And it has been a tough slog, I will admit. It's been harder and gone more slowly than we would have liked. But indeed, we did reach an important milestone today, and a $5 billion loan facility was signed before President Xi Jinping and President Jokowi. So the funding is now in place, and we expect that the project will accelerate from here.
What projects has Indonesia proposed at the summit, and what level of funding are you hoping to secure?
We started to discuss specific locations, right, where we would like to jointly develop integrated economic corridors, right? And that seems to be the approach that has worked the best so far within One Belt, One Road.
When it comes to Belt and Road funding, Indonesia lags behind the likes of Pakistan, for example, and Malaysia, that have both sucked in a lot more funding. Why is that?
You know, in business, there's a joke, right, that sometimes you don't have to be first. It's good to be second or third, and then learn from the mistakes or learn from the successes of those who've gone before, rather than trying to go by sector, right? We've switched to a geographic focus, right, or a geographic approach. What are actually the most promising locations? And then get all the Chinese companies, all the European companies, in all dimensions involved in that specific location.
There's recently, of course, been a very divisive election in Jakarta with an Islamist party winning the governorship. Does that raise the prospect of heightened political risk for Indonesia?
I almost wish that political risk is our biggest concern. Unfortunately, we have bigger issues such as over-regulation and excessive bureaucracy and lengthy permitting and licensing, corruption. So whilst political spectacle might hog all the headlines, I think on the ground, investment continues.